Yo guys, what's going on? This is Infernal Shard 1 for the win. So, there has been quite a bit of some rumor news that has just been coming up with the next Xbox and the next PlayStation of a possibility that they could also have a portable console. Now, this is all starting mainly because of how successful that the Nintendo Switch is, because if you bought the Nintendo Switch, you will understand that you can take the system as an on-the-go console, and it is a very, very good console, and personally, I honestly cannot wait to get my hands on it this August when I'm going to be able to buy it. But that, I think, is the reason of why that the rumors have started with a PlayStation and an Xbox portable console coming out with the next generation of, whatever. Like, they're saying that it probably is going to be like a home system and then also a handheld, or it's going to be a separate console, but like you can still buy like the next gen, like Xbox or PlayStation 5 or whatever as your home system, and then they'll probably make like an extra system like as a handheld that you could play games also, which still would be really, really cool in a way. And I honestly, I have very, very good hopes for the next PlayStation and the next Xbox, like a really lot. So yeah, guys, I kind of just wanted to share this news for you. Now, just a heads up, starting tomorrow, I am going to be making a new intro on my YouTube channel starting tomorrow, and this will probably be my last video with the current intro that I have been using. But I just wanted to let you guys all know that I'm probably going to be doing my new intro starting tomorrow. I might actually start getting it created after I get off work tonight, and I'll just probably get it all done and all that stuff. So now on the second topic on today's video, Microsoft and Sony, like I've said in a couple previous videos, and I've told a couple of friends that Sony and Xbox both have really good ups and downs, and you can't say that the one's better than the other, because really the truth really is that Xbox has some good ups and downs. PlayStation definitely has the same. Now I'll give you some of the stuff on why. I'll give you some reasons of why Xbox is better with this type of stuff, and then PlayStation is better with this type. Well, some things on what PlayStation 4 has that Xbox doesn't have is the ability to, make YouTube videos. Like, if you own just a regular PlayStation 4, or even a PlayStation 4 Pro, just a PlayStation 4 console in general, you can literally make really, really good YouTube videos, and you could literally streamly upload it to YouTube as soon as you're done with it, and it'll stay on your YouTube channel, and then it'll go to public if you got your YouTube channel set on public. And Xbox, on the other hand, does have the ability to record, but it's just not as good as Sony's PlayStation 4. If you only have the original internal storage, or you don't have, let's just say you have a regular hard drive and then storage or whatever, Xbox has the record limit up to 10 minutes at the maximum, and then automatically record that clip is only set to as 5 minutes at the max, while Sony's PlayStation 4 will allow you to record up to a whole hour worth of a video and even will let you talk through your headset. Now, Microsoft, even though if you would do the recording for 10 minutes, Microsoft doesn't have the ability to let you talk through your headset, while PlayStation 4, Sony has let you done that ever since PlayStation 4 first came out. So that's another reason on why Sony is dominating this generation with the PlayStation 4. That I'm not saying that's the main reason. That's one of the big reasons on why Sony is dominated. Mostly it's because Sony's got like more exclusives than what Microsoft does. Because, I mean, Microsoft has some decent exclusives. It's just not enough that people like. Like, you only got, like, let's say, Gears of War, Halo, also Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3. You also got, like, a few others, and that's pretty much all you pretty much got for over the last couple of years. Sony has this type exclusives. They just released this game right here, the Jak and Daxter collection that was on the PlayStation 2, and they upscaled it to 1080p, so you can buy the whole collection for like $34.99, which is a pretty good deal for a few good, awesome exclusives back on the PlayStation 2. So you can play the Jak and Daxter collection on PlayStation 4. You also got Horizon Zero Dawn, that was another successful. You got Uncharted 4 Thieves End, and then you also got the newest Uncharted that just recently came out, which is The Lost Legacy. You also got Ratchet and Clank, the very first one, I'm pretty sure, remastered on PlayStation 4. You even got The Last of Us remastered, that was the #1 best-selling exclusive on PlayStation 3. Now you can play it at better graphics and stuff on PlayStation 4. And there's even more games coming. See, like, there's so much more games on PlayStation 4, so much more exclusives, I meant to say, than what Xbox has. That's the main reason of why PlayStation 4 is actually dominated this generation. That's why it's killing Xbox for this gen as well. So now we're going to actually go on to the good thoughts about Xbox that PlayStation doesn't have. Okay, one of the good things about Xbox, and this is actually one of the reasons of why that, you know, a lot of people hate PlayStation, or some people hate PlayStation, I meant to say. But this is one of the things that Sony doesn't have on the PlayStation 4. Microsoft released this back on November 22nd, 2015, and it's called backwards compatibility. So now you can play all of your old Xbox 360 or, you know, Xbox 360 games, and then just recently, when the Xbox One X launched, they actually just released the original Xbox backwards compatibility. So now you can actually play also original Xbox games on your Xbox One in a higher resolution and just a slightly bit of better textures, because it's on the newest generation of Xbox compared to the very first one that was 2 generations back. So you'll get all that stuff, and then if you own like the Xbox One X, you're going to get even double the amount of a resolution boost and a little bit of brighter textures and stuff like that. But in the meantime, that was a very, very good feature that Microsoft has added. And Sony, a lot of fans have been wanting Sony to do, but Sony just won't do it because it's not on the PlayStation Now subscription. So they think you should stream and stuff like that. And a lot of people doesn't have the best internet. Like I've said in probably a couple previous videos, like Sony PlayStation doesn't have like the best internet, or a lot of people doesn't have the best internet. I'm about to say I said it the wrong way. But that's a couple good things about Xbox and PlayStation. Another good thing about PlayStation is that the games, when you get a brand new game on disc, it'll physically just copy the data in like 2 to 3 seconds. On Xbox, you have to physically like install like your discs, and it could take up to about 20 to 50 to 60 minutes for per disc, just depending on how big that the game really is and all that stuff. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much of all that. So I have a quick question before I end this video for y'all. Which company do you think does the best? Do you think it's Microsoft Studios, or do you think it's Sony Interactive Entertainment? Between Xbox and PlayStation, who do you think does the best with all the features and stuff that I was telling you about that Xbox and PlayStation each individual have? So do you think Microsoft does the best with best features, or do you think Sony does the best features? So just give me your thoughts down in the comment section down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new, and you could check out on even some previous YouTube videos that you might want to check out, and also hit a like if you enjoyed the video, guys. So all of that, just make sure you do all that. So hit a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So peace out, everybody.